What caused the Mandela effect? The Mandela effect is an incredible series of changes to our past, present, and future that we can't control or explain. Things remembered one way are now completely different. Why is this happening? The possible list of explanations could be endless.
With this quantum manipulation, or more popularly termed, the Mandela effect. Let's consider for a moment the theory of retrocausality. This is the idea that something has taken place in the future that causes an effect in the present. Now, even science and every religion actually teaches this to some level in one form or another. For example, all the ancient prophecies tell of future events to take place in the present here and now for whatever generation may be reading the prophecy at the time. In other words, any day could be our last day, for no one has a promise of tomorrow. Now, put like that, it sounds pretty doom and gloom, but scientifically it's a plain biological fact. People die every day. You live and you die, and no one is guaranteed their next breath or their next heartbeat. So rather than focus on the inevitable reality of the fleshly demise, that word we call death, it is easier as a human to just imagine you'll live forever and thereby remove any anxiety or fear of one's own end. There should be no fear at all. Many religions and writers and poets from every generation, as well as sculptors and painters, have told stories of ancient history and, of course, of future events believed to come. Many scryers like Nostradamus made famous for predictions yet to take place, and the Hopi Indians seeing the current chemtrails as cobwebs in the sky mentioned in their prophecies, and science itself predicting greater storms, stronger earthquakes, volcanoes to erupt, continental drifts, solar flares, and even incoming meteors or asteroids. I mean, even our medical sciences are in the habit of predicting future events, like increase of disease due to overuse of antibiotics or superbugs breaking out in some kind of widespread pandemic. You see, when looking into the future, whether through the eyes of science or some ancient prophecy, trigger words for fear will keep popping up in the mindsets of those stuck in this media-trained society, which leads to cognitive dissonance and a complete shutdown and rejection of proposed theories or ideas that are outside of one's own comfort zone. So if you can look past your own fears as well as your belief systems long enough to grasp a concept that is both plausible in the field of quantum mechanics and entertainable to those of a more spiritual nature at the same time, then we can better understand retrocausality and how it may very well explain what is actually taking place with this quantum manipulation, or more popularly termed, the Mandela effect.